So, students, in this chapter, Bravo Manju, we have already read about a girl named Manjula who was born with only two fingers on each hand, and she had a dream to become an artist. So, in order to encourage her, her mother gifted her a set of artist watercolors on her 13th birthday. Her father gave her a book, Painting Step by Step, and her brother Amol gifted her three sable hair watercolor brushes of artist's quality. So now I'm going to read further on page number 17. Manjula studied the new book from cover to cover and soon used up all her papers. She knew for good watercolor paintings she needed special watercolor paper, which was expensive, but she asked her mother anyway. So Manjula was so happy after receiving so good gifts from her parents that she studied the book Painting Step by Step from cover to cover and used all the papers which were given inside it so that she could learn more new strokes. But she also knew that for good watercolor painting she needed special watercolor paper which was expensive. But then also she had a word with her mother to buy her this special watercolor paper so that she can continue with her painting. So when mother had a word with father, so what does he say? Let's read. It's not a matter of a few sheets, said Mr. Parelkar wearily when Mrs. Parelkar spoke to him after dinner. After watercolors, it will be oils and canvases and what not. Why doesn't she learn something more useful like cooking or stitching? With those hands of hers, she'll never become an artist. So, when mother had a word with Manjula's father, Mr. Parelkar, so he said that it is not a matter of few sheets. For me, buying few sheets do not matter. They don't make any difference. But after sheets, she'll ask for watercolors and oils and canvases and what not, because he feels that with those two hands she will never be able to become an artist. And he further suggests mother that why doesn't she learn something more useful like cooking or stitching, which would help her in future. So when mother hears that father told that she'll never become an artist with those two hands, she really felt very bad and she cried loudly that don't say that ever again, because no mother can hear anything against her child. Manjula, who had heard the conversation, returned to her room. She bundled up the watercolors and the three brushes and tucked them away into the farthest corner of her cupboard. So Manjula, who had heard the conversation, she returned to her room and she packed up all her watercolors and the brushes and even the book and kept it in the farthest corner of her cupboard. Mother, she said the next day, coming into the kitchen, do you need some help in cooking? So next day she goes to her mother in the kitchen and she says that does she need any help in cooking? Why, Manju? Her mother looked at her in a surprise, glimpsing the pain in her eyes. So mother is shocked and she says that why do you want to help me in cooking? And she could also feel the pain in Manjula's eyes. So Manjula further says, because in a steady voice as she could manage, because I stopped painting and I think cooking is a useful thing. So Manjula, since she had overheard the conversation between her parents and was discouraged by her father's words that with those two hands she will never become an artist, so her heart was heavy, her throat was full of tears, but then also she managed. And she said that because I have stopped painting and I think cooking is a useful thing. But why? Amol was shocked. I thought you would enter the on the spot painting competition in November at my school. You would have easily bagged the first prize. And her brother, Amol, he was also very much shocked. And he said that I thought that you would enter the on the spot painting competition, which is in our school in November, and you would easily win the first prize. So he was also shocked because he had gifted these expensive sable hair artist brushes to her sister so that she could pursue her dream of becoming an artist. So he was also shocked. Manjula was through with art. She had given it up for good, however much it hurts, however much. So Manjula had given up art forever, and she had given it up for good means that she had given it for her parents. Could somewhere she had a feeling that whatever her parents are telling, they are right. But that feeling hurt her a lot. But then also she managed, and she said that okay, I'll give up my dream for the sake of my parents, because my parents do not want me. They want me that I must learn something useful like stitching or cooking. So children, next part of the chapter I'll be taking in the next class. Thank you.